Welcome to Britannia. Here in Britannia, there are 4 provinces that relate to the pillars of our community. Our citizens live simple lives filled with kindness, love, and acceptance. As a nation, we are dedicated to our trades and remain hardworking people. We love using our individuality, diversity, and imaginations as much as possible, and as positive aspects of life. Science, technology, agriculture, medicine, and leadership are common occupations.
We're a society driven by agriculture. Thanks, Jill. We thrive off of local business, basing our economy on local contribution of organic products. Besides over-the-counter meds, which comes from a centralized, sterile business, since we don't have a money-driven attitude, it is common for people to trade materials or products. When we do have manufactured products, we use clean energy like windmills, water power, and solar power. So, how was school today?
It was great! We started our final projects and we learned all about agriculture.
I love our education system, the way it introduces students to every topic and with a positive learning environment. Students are encouraged to do their best. I love that. The curriculum is based on projects instead of standardized testing, which is more regurgitation than it is comprehension. Not to mention it causes stress.
Yeah, and every teacher gets to teach in the way they want to, so you get a unique experience in every class while still learning the information that you need to know.
Wait, don't throw that away!
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to compost!
Did you know that according to Duke University, approximately 55% of 220 million tons of waste generated each year in the United States ends up in a landfill?
What? But that's not good for the environment.
I know, we're incredibly fortunate to live in a community that values the environment. Are you ready for your meeting?
Hi, I'm a politician and I'm running for representative in Aquitas Equitas, meaning justice. In Britannia, you must go to college for 2 years before you run for any position to ensure you are properly qualified to represent your province. Lobbyists are illegal to persuade representatives. In politics, we solely do what we feel is best for our nation. In our Congress, there's equal representation of the provinces, and Donald Trump does not approve this message.
There are no economic classes in our society because of the division it causes other countries. So instead, everyone begins at a level playing field and makes their life the way they want it to be, like a security guard.
Welcome to Britannia! We are so happy you've decided to start the process of becoming a Britannian citizen.
Thank you, I'm very excited. Now I just have a couple questions. What does your immigration process entail?
Well, it consists of a standard brief background screening. The intensity of this search can be subject to change depending on the world situation.
Okay, and I have one more question. Do you have a standard language? My child speaks our native language, and I was wondering if she would have trouble in school.
Well, English is our common language, but the learning of languages is taught and highly encouraged in our schools. Plus, we have a community based on love, acceptance, and knowledge, so I'm sure that your children will be accepted and learn very quickly.
That's amazing! And I love your foreign policy and how it replies to hunger crises, natural disasters, and human rights issues.
Well, I'm sure you and your child will be very happy in Britannia.
I'm not feeling too hot today. I don't think I can help out with today's harvest. That's okay. We receive universal health care so that we can take our new solar-powered car to see Dr. Pappas and get your prescription. So glad because our jobs in science and technology give us advanced medicine. Me too. We also lead the world in newest clean energy research. Since you're sick, I'll pick up your work in the field. I just can't wait to get back to the work though, because if you're doing what you love and loving what you do, you never need to be working a day in your life. Hi, Mommy and Daddy. I made you guys breakfast because I love you both so much. And I really want to help out today with, like just anything. I'll help you guys.
Thank you so much. Come on up here, honey. Come and sit with us.
We love you.
Going to volunteer at the animal shelter. Wow, 20 hours of community service is not a lot at all.
Tokies, you're so cute! Yes, you're so sweet! We value animals so much in this society, and we make sure that we can do everything we can to make sure every animal has a loving home.
In Brigatimia, we take our citizens' safety very seriously. That is why we have laws that we enforce to make sure everyone in Brigatimia is safe and in a welcoming environment. Some of our laws are that every citizen must be paid equally, no matter their differences, that everyone accused or convicted of a crime has the right to trial by a jury. We protect the freedom of speech, press, assembly, and petition, similar to the Americas. We also require every citizen to complete at least 20 hours of community service a year. This helps foster a positive environment, and it would help keep our community clean and with a plethora of helping hands. For every serious offense committed, there is jail time. However, to keep our incarceration level low, for non-serious offenses, we require a prolonged period of community service.
Fun fact, our national animal is the bee. Bees have a great environmental importance. About 1/3 of our food source is provided by the pollination of bees, and their importance in our society is often underrated. Here in Brigatimia, we acknowledge the value that bees and other animals bring to our culture, and we seek to protect the animals who often go unnoticed in society. I am so excited that I get to vote this year because I just turned 18. And there are no political parties, so there are just general representatives from each province.
Thank goodness that I don't have to register for any specific party. I just have to show up and vote for who I think will suit Brigatimia the best. Plus, there's no electoral college, so our vote really counts.
And it's good that there's a strict campaign cap, so no candidate has an unfair advantage over another.
I'm also glad that we have property taxes and flat income taxes of 20% and a military that will only respond to humanitarian crises and for protection.